Okay, welcome back to Teaching with Kaya. I'm trying to figure out why I'm lopsided. I don't know. If I'm crooked, just act like you don't see it, okay? Okay. So it's been a while since I put out a video, and that is because I have been on vacation. And so now I'm back. Today was my first day back teaching. I just finished classes. I taught 5 classes today, which is a little lighter than usual. I usually have like 7 classes, but it's fine. Classes went well today. I wanted to come on and make a quick video about what's been going on in China. Now, if you are in the ESL community or if you know anything about what's been going on, I'm sure you've already heard some things. So I'm not going to be, going through the different articles because really a simple Google search will just give you all the articles that you need. They're circulating on Facebook. People have videos here on YouTube talking about the articles. So I'm going to spare you that. What I am going to offer today is my opinion on what you should do. Okay, so really briefly, if you're not sure what I'm even talking about, China has changed their regulations, and here's a synopsis in my own words about what's going on. So, they basically want to stop foreign teachers, so teachers who live outside of China, from being able to teach or tutor students in China. The gist of it is it's causing too much of a financial strain for families. So, for the parents in China to provide extracurriculars for their kids, um, they may be in music, they may take dance, and then they do English classes. They do a lot of things. The kids in China, they have full schedules. And so when it comes to taking English classes, they can be expensive. And the thought of the Chinese government is if it's so expensive, parents will probably limit the amount of children that they're having because of how expensive the extracurricular activities are costing them. And so what happens if they limit the number of children that they have? Well, they're concerned that it may affect, the population growth, and they're looking long term. So they don't want this to stunt the growth of families, and they want to be able to look out for the elderly population. Okay, so basically they're concerned about the cost. They really don't want to continue having foreign teachers. Now, I'm no one is really sure how this is going to impact ESL teachers like me, because things change every day. There's a lot of speculation going around, and with some ESL companies, some have made announcements, some have remained silent, or some are in the middle. They're very vague right now. What I can tell you is my personal experience for the main companies, not all the companies I teach with, but the main ones that I teach with. I'll give you a bit of an update and tell you what I think you should do. Again, this is just my opinion. As you know, if you follow my channel, I teach mainly with Education First and also with Cambly. Now, Cambly hires teachers worldwide. They are still hiring for the adult side as well as the kids side. As a matter of fact, Cambly Kids, for the last month at least, I think it's been more than a month, but at least for the last month, they have been having crazy bonuses for tutors. One bonus was if you were hired to be a Cambly Kids tutor, then you received a $50 bonus just for passing your demos and getting hired. I think that's still in effect. Don't quote me on that. You can look it up if you really want to, but that's just an example of one bonus. Another bonus that they have been offering is a little crazy in my opinion. When I first saw the email, I was like, there's no way I'm signing up to do this. You could basically earn up to, I think it was $22 an hour. Now, if you're familiar with Cambly, if you see my other videos, then you know that the pay is low. $22 is on the higher end of pay for ESL teachers, but Cambly pays $12 an hour for teaching kids. So you had the potential with all these bonuses to earn up to $22 an hour. Now, in order to earn that amount, you had to teach, I believe it was 70 classes in 1 week. Each Cambly class is 30 minutes. So you had to teach 70 classes. Now, for me, I knew there was no way. No way. I don't even teach 70 classes with Education First, and they're my main company. So I didn't go for any of the bonuses really. But a lot of people did, and a lot of people got bonuses, and a lot of people made a lot of money. I think if you got the highest bonus, you earned like $770 for the week. Yeah, so some people, they went out and did that. Now, why am I talking? I wasn't planning on going into this, but anyway, I'm here. So, for the bonus, you had to actually teach the class. If no shows didn't count toward the bonus, if you were having tech issues or if the student was having tech issues and you weren't able to teach the full class, you didn't get the bonus. I think at one point they even said if you teach at least 25 minutes, so I don't think it was the full 30, then you still qualified for the bonus. So yeah, the point of me mentioning all the bonuses is to say that Cambly and Cambly Kids is still hiring. So in the beginning of this video, I said I'm going to be giving you my opinion about what I think you should do while all of these changes are potentially being made and rolled out from China. I think that one of the best options that you can do if you're looking to get started or if you're looking to diversify outside of China, I would recommend you apply to Cambly. When you apply to Cambly, you're applying to both adults and kids. If you want to teach kids, you have to apply for adults. If you get rejected, if your application is rejected for Cambly adults, then you're not able to apply for Cambly Kids. You first have to be accepted with Cambly adults. Even if you don't teach with them, you still have to be accepted, and then they'll review your profile for Cambly Kids. So that's how that works. And here's the thing about Cambly. I think this is my most asked question of all time. How long does it take to hear back? I submitted my profile a week ago, 3 weeks ago, 2 months ago. When will I hear back? Well, there seems to be no rhyme or reason in terms of when Cambly responds. It seems to be different depending on the person. I'm not really sure what their schedule is, for reviewing profiles and getting back to you. I've heard of teachers applying one day and getting a really fast turnaround, and like the next day or two, they were hired. For me personally, it took about 2 to 3 weeks, I think, before I heard back. So the answer to that question is it varies. So that's what I think you should do. I think if you're looking for a company, definitely you want to apply to Cambly and Cambly Kids. And then the next thing I think you should do is apply to Education First. And I'm not just saying that because that's my main company. The reason why I'm saying that is because I know for a fact that Education First is still hiring, because I have many people right now going through the stage to be interviewed. So they've already submitted their information. They've been contacted to set up an interview, and they'll be interviewing this week. So I know for a fact they're still hiring. Now, there's some companies who have posted an announcement that they're on a hiring freeze, and they don't know when or if they'll be hiring new teachers, because everything is kind of up in the air. They're all, all these companies are waiting for a final decision and also next steps in terms of what's going to happen to these ESL companies. So I know that there's a few companies who have said, like, we're not hiring right now. Sorry, we don't know when. And there's a lot of teachers who really don't know if they're going to be paid, which, you know, I don't know. I would hope so. Like, if you teach the classes, I would hope that you would get paid and get paid on time. But there's a lot of teachers who aren't sure. They've been closing schedules and all of that. Now, this is my thought process on it. Okay. I'm teaching as usual. I haven't received any announcement that would make me think otherwise. So I am treating it as business as usual. I'm not panicking. I'm not trying to alter my schedule. I'm not doing any of that. I still have classes. I'm getting more classes every day. Right now, August, see, this is my first summer teaching ESL. So August appears to be a slower month. So there's been like more cancellations because the students are either taking a break because they've worked so hard, they're traveling with their families, or they're just trying to rearrange, their schedule and see how they want to set up classes. So they generally take some time off in August. Okay, so that's what's happening now, which is why I have a lighter schedule this week and also next week. Next week I only have like 4 classes for the whole week. So it looks like I'll be giving myself another vacation next week, which is fine with me. So the point of this video is, if you have been seeing videos talking about regulations in China changing, there's some videos saying, is it over for ESL teachers? And you may have read articles yourself. So I just wanted to come on here really quickly and give you my opinion, what I think you should do, and also let you know what I'm doing. With me, it's business and teaching as usual. So if this video helped you in any way, please be sure to like and subscribe. Also, if you have some friends who maybe are looking for other solutions, share the video with them. Maybe it can help. And then, as always, if you would like to apply for Cambly, VIPKID, or Education First, all the information you'll find down in the description box. Just click the link to apply, and then please email me so that I know you applied and I can help you through the process. Okay, so leave a comment down below if you are currently teaching. How are you handling things right now? Are you like me, business as usual, you're teaching as usual, or are you kind of on the, I'll say, on the fritz? Like, you really don't know what's going on, you're not sure what to do. Maybe you have decided to step back a little bit, to cut back on classes a little bit until you see how things pan out. Let me know either way in the comments down below. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. Bye.